lost their life on it. Your athlete, Mike.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I think you start on this end and you're going to work your
Yep.
way down.
Yep. Okay. All right. Parents, you guys all ready? Let's have you head on up. Take your you just sit up there and look good. That's all you gotta do. Parents, if we're ready, and athletes, if we're ready to head on up there. Anna, we're ready to start. If you want to head on up there with your family. You guys ready? We're ready to head up there.
Is your paper on?
Roger, that's your turn.
I don't like that.
You're like me, Jazzy. You like to draw these?
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Burks. I'm the athletic director here at Perry High School. I would like to welcome all of you to our early signing day celebration. Today we have the opportunity to honor 5 of our athletes. First is Hannah Johnson, who will be attending Maryville University in Missouri for softball. Next, Tatum Johnson, who will be attending Newberry College in South Carolina, also for softball. And Jasmine Parker, who will be attending Adams State University in Colorado for softball. Next is Tayton Smith, who will be attending Azusa Pacific University in California for baseball. And Hannah Stevenson, who will be attending the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology in South Dakota for volleyball. We are so proud to have these 5 student athletes represent us at the next level. Each one of them represents all that is good about high school athletics. They are strong both on the field and in the classroom. All of them have above a 3.6 grade point average. Their success also says a lot about the quality of our sports programs, coaches, parents, teachers, and athletes here at Perry High School. For the friends and teammates of these student athletes, I hope you look to them as role models. Getting to this point took years of hard work, including hours of practice time, miles of travel, late nights doing homework, sore bodies, and dedication and sacrifice by their families. So, from Perry High School, I want to congratulate each of you and wish you good luck in the next stage of your life. I want you to know that even though you are about to become a saint, a wolf, a grizzly, a cougar, and a hard rocker, you will always be Pumas to us. So at this time, we would like to have a few words from our coaches about each athlete. Coach Hehe, if you could start us off, please.
Hi, thank you all for coming. Hannah told me I had to say something nice. It's going to be hard to do, but Hannah, well, actually, this is going to be like a broken record. These 3 are very similar players, very similar people, great leaders, great in the classroom. They're a pleasure to have. They're the easy ones. They're the ones you just tell them what to do and they go out and do their jobs. Hannah's an exceptional softball player. a great leader, but more importantly, a great person. Sorry, I'm not the public speaker, but Hannah's a great kid, and we're going to miss her a lot. She's going to leave a very large hole when she leaves. It's been a pleasure having her. Like Ms. Burks just said, once a Puma, always a Puma, and that's how I'll always think of you. Tatum, again, great leader, great softball player, exceptional athlete. She's an outfielder, but I think she could probably play 4 to 5 different positions on the field if we asked her to. Great kid, works hard every day, great teammate, and again, a great person. And then Jasmine. Jasmine's a fun one. As you can see, Jasmine always has a smile on her face and is always giggling and always laughing. A pleasure to have. She's one of those that you ask her to do something, she goes out and does her best to try and make it happen. A great teammate, and again, a great leader as well. So all 3 of you, like Ms. Burke said, once a Puma, always a Puma. Make sure you come back and see us when you're gone. But we have an agenda for this year, right? It's going to happen this year, all right? State champions this year.
All right, next is Tate Smith, and Mr. Tippett, who is his pitching coach, wasn't able to be here. He's at a newspaper conference. So I'm going to read a little bit what he wrote. He said, Tate Smith is the type of student athlete coaches covet in their programs. On the field, he is the type of competitor teammates love to play alongside. He is the type of pitcher who knows how to pitch, not just throw. At the high school level, that type of pitcher gives our team a strong competitive edge over the competition. He can pitch to his strengths or to his opponent's weaknesses and keep the game moving, something all players love in a pitcher. His teammates know when Tate's on the mound, they've got an edge over any team in the state. But that's what Tate does when the spotlight isn't on him that makes him unique. Outside the lines and in practice, he has always been a mentor to his teammates. A lead-by-example guy who goes on about his business in a fashion that is more mature than his age. Outside of baseball, Tate volunteers countless hours with the Unified Sports Program, helping students with disabilities have a normal high school experience. His contributions there far outweigh a double-digit strikeout performance for Perry, although we tend to get really excited about those too. Most importantly, Tate is a leader in the classroom too. He has one of the most handsome GPAs in the entire baseball program, and his teachers sing praises over his positive attitude. Azusa Pacific is getting one of the true good guys in Arizona. Congratulations to Tate. We are proud of you. Tate was also pretty special to us because he is a 2-sport and in 3-sport if you include Unified Sports, but we'd love to have Mr. Babinski, who coached him in basketball, come up and say a few words as well.
It's my privilege to speak on the behalf of Tate. You know, you hear a lot of rumors going on about players and everything, and my basketball guys were telling me, hey, Tate's bought a surfboard, he's getting all tatted up, he's dating a hippie chick and everything, and going to California. And after talking to him, I find out why he's going to play at a Christian university in California and play baseball, which is fantastic. Tate played basketball for us for 3 years, and I think the thing I can say about Tate, and this is hard to find, he's that type of young man that every practice he came to, he played as hard as he could. There wasn't a day. Matter of fact, sometimes I felt like saying, "Come take it easy. We got a game tomorrow." But he would cut loose and practice and play hard. His teammates loved him, and you know, you talk to your players after games and before games, and he always bragged on his teammates. It was never, "Why didn't I play that much?" He said, "Man, so-and-so is such a good basketball player. I'm glad he had a good game." So I think he has all those attributes that will make a college player. He practices hard. He's the ultimate team player, and he's very, very coachable. And I'm really proud for him, and I'm glad he's going on.
If Coach Matt would come up and give us a little speech about Hannah, please.
Hey guys, it's a pleasure to talk about Hannah. You know, she's so well loved in our program. The girls love her. She's the ultimate role model, and it's great to see a kid rewarded for the hard work she's put in. She's academically super strong. She's got over 4.6 GPA, and could have probably gone to a higher level school, but it was a matter of finding a school that offers engineering, which is what she's pursuing, and a school that has volleyball. She's one of these kids, honestly, who has everything. She's not only a great student, but she's a great volleyball player, and she's an awesome personality. Such a lovable kid. So for us, we're gonna miss her as a volleyball player, but we're gonna miss her even more as a kid and as a human being. I've done this a long time, long time, you guys. This is my 23rd year of coaching, being a head coach, and I could clearly say that in my 23 years as a coach, she's the best female blocker that I've ever coached, and so she's one of these kids is just a great player, a great human being, and she's also super analytical when she plays. You can ask her how many kills, how many errors she's got. She's got kind of running totals going in her mind all the time as to what she's doing. But you guys, it's been a pleasure to have her in our program, and I feel like her impact that she's had over the last 3 years as a player is going to be lasting, and that's a great legacy for her to leave. So thank you very much, Hannah Stevenson.
All right, now comes the fun part where I get to hand off the mic to our athletes, and hopefully they have a few words to say to everyone.
Hi, I'm Hannah. First of all, I just wanted to thank everyone who has helped me on my journey, all of my coaches, my teammates, my friends, and especially my family. You guys have pushed me to be who I am today, so thank you.
Hi, I'm Tatum. I would first off like to thank my family for traveling all across the country with me, going to all sorts of places to get me to where I am today. I'd like to thank my coaches, my club coaches, my school coaches, my weights coach, everyone, for all the hard work and supporting me for everything I do, and of course my friends who are always there to support me. Thank you again.
I'm Jasmine. I would first like to thank my family for always being there for me and supporting me in my dreams. My friends for always for always being there for me too. And my coaches for always being there to support me and get me to the next level. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I'm Tate. And first of all, I want to thank God for giving me this awesome opportunity I have in the next couple of years. And I'd like to thank my coaches, just Coach Tippett, Coach B, for helping me out, and Coach Hillstrom, not only as a player, but to a man I want to be someday. And I'd like to thank my parents, because they've done everything for me. They've helped me a lot through sports, through life, through everything. And my grandparents for always being there, my sister, so. And then, of course, my teammates for making me a better player and stuff, so.
I just want to thank my parents for always supporting me, driving me to practices, traveling to tournaments with me, and always encouraging me to be my best. And I want to thank all my coaches, Coach Mann and Coach Wagner, for making high school volleyball amazing and making me so much of a better player. And I want to thank all my friends and my teammates for making volleyball so much fun for me.
All right, now comes the moment we've all been waiting for. Some of them actually, the official signing day was yesterday, but obviously since we weren't in school, we didn't get a chance to do that. So some of them have kind of officially signed yesterday. Some actually are waiting till today. But students, if you want to pick up your pen, find your little line you need to sign on, and ready, set, go. All right, one big hand for everybody. Congratulations. All right, so at this time, we end with our Twitter photo of everybody, so don't go anywhere just yet. And then families, if you want to come up and take pictures, we can do that. If you want to take pictures with your teammates, you can do that as well. And so this is kind of your time now to spend time with your families. Students, we are so glad that you came, and once the bell rings, if you just want to head back to class, that would be great. Otherwise, thank you all for coming. All right, so don't go anywhere just yet.